Welcome to Hump Wednesday. Y'all send them, I post them. Let me know down below what your favorite one is. Holy smokes, they're coming in so fast. I think I'm going to have to do another episode tomorrow. So prepare yourself. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, nonsense, non-stop. I've saved my favorite until the very end. I think I got it right, but let me know. Let me know down below if I got it right. They're coming for our memes. They really are. Yep, even Hillary said if they want the memes out of there. I think it's hilarious. It makes me want to do some more memes. Speaking of, next, someone who gets offended by memes. What is a little biatch? Sorry for the language. That's funny. Next. When you grow up, people stop asking you what your favorite medieval blunt weapon is. They don't even care anymore. Great question of the day. What's your favorite? Cudgel, spike club, mace, flange mace, maul, warhammer, morning star. I don't know what that French word is. Flail or quarterstaff. That's fantastic. Isn't that great? I'm gonna go with the warhammer. That's really, really cool. Next, Michael Henry, almost my favorite. Mossad, your mom blowing up my pager, because your mama is. That's funny. Next, Carol says, a judge had to tell UCLA that Jewish students can't be blocked from attending classes in America in 2024. We literally had to force them not to. Next, hey, I'm getting sick of the government reading my memes but not liking or sharing them. If you're going to steal them, at least share them, people. Next. Unify America, burn it down. Harris Walls, 24. Yep. Next. Incredulous kid says, hang on. So tobacco products on race cars will make me want to smoke, but gay storybooks and drag queens won't affect my life choices. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we are demonetized today. Demonetized 37 weeks in a row and rolling. Next, hey, Snoopy, what does Tampon Tim and an AR-15 have in common? Neither one have ever been on a battlefield? No. Next, this is a real article. New Windows AI feature records everything you've done on your PC. Molly White says, back in my day, we just called this spyware because that's what it is. That's what it is. Next. Okay. Your disease is caused by your lifestyle. Oh, should I change my lifestyle? No, not at all. Not at all. Here's a pill. Take the pill. Big Pharma at work. Next. Crying Kamala. Please, Donald, you have to debate me on a network of my choice with moderators that hate you. I'm begging you, Donald, please. Donald's like, next. I love this. Juliet says this. It is such a minor point, but I cannot stop thinking that Trump casually calling the head of Taliban Abdul is a perfect mix of his ignorance, racism, and senility in just a single word, because he said Abdul. The redheaded libertarian says, hey, Juliet, the co-founder of the Taliban is Abdul Ghani, Bradadar, you emotionally stunted cluster B train wreck. American flag shotgun guy, go. Get some. All right, next. Tim Wall says, I retired a command sergeant major. Chad says, no, you didn't. Okay, but I carried an M16 in combat. No, you didn't. Yeah, well, it would be cool if I did. F off, Walls. Just go find a horse. Next. Unless you voted for Kamala Harris in the primary, please refrain from calling Trump a threat to democracy. It makes you look super dumb, just super dumb, super dumb. Next. We need air support. You can do it. You can do it. We believe in you. Next. When you get robbed and the robber pretends you owed him the money. What do we call that? Taxation. Next, nobody notices as entire cast of The View replaced with shrieking feral pigs. Shrieking feral pigs. I made y'all watch a little Oprah yesterday. If y'all didn't see that episode, I made all y'all watch Oprah. At least it wasn't The View. Next. Governor Abbott declares Texas sanctuary state for memers. I'll allow it. Next. Hey, Sassafras says this. Just a friendly reminder, President Trump walked into North Korea. Kamala won't even walk into Fox News. They are not the same. Get some. Next. Hey, moron, who radicalized you? Whoop, right there. ABC, MSNBC, CBS, CNN, NPR, Washington Post, New York Times, all of them. That's how we get radicalized these days. Next. Nobody is eating your pets. Pets is the new ivermectin is a horse dewormer. Yep. If you're following that, it's fantastic. Sorry about your cats. Back to Michael Henry. This is so good. And this is also real. Michael Henry says, fact check, true. Kamala says she smoked weed while in college while listening to Tupac and Snoop. I think it's Tupac. Tupac and Snoop. She graduated in 1986. Snoop's first album, 93. Tupac's first album, 91. Yep, fact check, true. Kamala says she was smoking weed, eating those collard greens while listening to Tupac and Snoop. Car seat kid, go.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Today's episode is brought to you by PatriotMobile.com. If you're as frustrated as I am, you're going to like this. I am proud to partner with Patriot Mobile. They're on the front lines of fighting for the First and the Second Amendments and the sanctity of life, and for our military and first responders. Take a stand alongside them. Great news. When you switch over to Patriot Mobile today, you're going to get the same nationwide coverage as all the big providers, and they have a coverage guarantee. 100% U.S.-based customer service team. They're going to help you find the best plan for your needs. Keep your number, keep your phone, or upgrade if you want to. Here's the good news. Go to patriotmobile.com/JohnnyB or call 972-PATRIOT. You're going to get a free month when you use the offer code JohnnyB. That's me. Use code JohnnyB. Get a free month when you jump over there. Make the switch today. Go to patriotmobile.com/JohnnyB or call 972-PATRIOT, and you're going to get a free month of service today. Link's down there. Tell them I sent you. You're going to love it. It's patriotmobile.com. You people, thanks for every thumbs up. I appreciate all of y'all people. Check your subscription if you don't mind. Just double check that subscription. It's a really, really big help. I'm getting back to the memes. Are you ready? Are you ready? These are fun. I just saw the next one. Next. When you've ditched all your devices, only to hear your toaster start ticking. Abdul. Next. My neighbor tried to eat my cat, so I paged him. Now that's a good meme. Next. From the kidneys to the knee, Hezbollah will be ball free. I know that's supposed to be from the river to the sea, but all I heard was, what's his face? From the kidneys to the knees, Hezbollah will be free. Old people, y'all know that song. Next. Ryan says, this is brilliant. Can someone please explain to me in crayon how inflation keeps going down, but we continue to live in the most expensive timeline of our lifetime? And John says this, I used to weigh 200. In 2020, I gained 5 pounds. In 21, I gained 11 pounds. In 22, I gained 9 pounds. In 23, I gained 6 pounds. But this year, I only gained 3 pounds. So my weight gain is going down, but now I weigh 234. That's an awesome way to explain that to folks. Next, the warmongering, genocidal war criminals, Kamala's number one fan, Dick Cheney. All paid some paid all, and some made $39.5 billion. Wah, wah. Next. Unta Gunta Solo. From Jabba the Hutt's perspective, Star Wars is a story of a guy who owed him money and then instead of paying, had his friends murder him. Yeah, pretty much. Next. The Foo says this, Kamala has now been endorsed by Putin, Iran, Dick Cheney, the IRS, Taylor Swift, Jennifer Lopez, Meryl Streep, Julia Roberts, and Jane Fonda. And there's a tweet from her thanking P. Diddy for his help. Yeah. I found that tweet. It's real. She really tweeted out to Diddy a couple years ago. Next. Hey, look, ugly people with no personality or skills. Ah, look at that. Take a big shot of they, them. Next. I'm just going to jump ahead on this one and say Diddy didn't kill himself either. Nope, did not. Next. Hey, paying attention yet? Minneapolis is Somalia, Ohio is Haiti, Colorado is Venezuela, and Dearborn is Syria. Yep. Next. Got a lot of truth today. Here's a meme that I made today. Well, I stole a meme and then I recrafted it. Bookworm says this, it could be drugs, I whisper to myself as I buy 37 new guns with no space in my safe and a tight budget. At least it's not drugs. At least it's not drugs. Next. Be the reason someone gets mad over a effing meme. Be the reason today. Senior Chain, go.
I'll allow it.
All right, next. Them. How pro-gun are you? Me. Grenades. That may have been on here before, but it made the rounds again this week. I think that one's fantastic. Next. Jack says, wah, wah. 6 weeks from today, we find out if we get affordable groceries or WW3. Which one? Which one shall it be? Wah, wah. Next, Kamala Harris. When an intruder enters her house, trying to put a magazine into a revolver. Somebody getting shot up in this crib. Yesterday, somebody said, Johnny, you're being disrespectful to black women. I'm acknowledging the fact that Kamala does a fake accent whenever she talks to black people and talked about literally talked about collard greens. I got to put a whole bathtub of collard greens up in my crib. Who's the one really being disrespectful? Next. Speaking of, God, I ain't touching this one. Nope. Michael Henry says, still. Oh, look, it's Rosa Parks. Hey, Rosa Parks, honoring Rosa Parks. Still ended up on the back of the bus, huh? Tracy Morgan, go.
No. 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 Hell no.
All right, Wubby robes are still in stock, but when they are gone, they are gone. We've got robes, and they're fantastic. Black multicam woodland and my favorite Vietnam tiger stripe. Some of the sizes are already sold out. Fellas, size up. Ladies, buy your man one. He's going to love you, and you'll probably borrow it from him. It's the Wubby robes from TriStar Trading. The link's right down there. Get to it. There's some left. Next. Shout out to my girl, Kamala, hey. Next. Unburdened by what has been. That's real, y'all. Ay. Randolph, go.
I said, what in the world is this?
All right, next. Harris Walls, mostly peaceful. He let Minneapolis burn. Next. Diddy is in the same Manhattan prison as Epstein and is also on suicide watch. Hey, I've seen this one before. Next, Zero Dark Thirsty. They poured baby oil on me and yelled, this is Diddy country. Juicy Smoulier. What in the world is this? Next. This is real. Official My Body, My Choice protests are scheduled for tonight all across the nation. Find the nearest protest in your city. Asterisk, vaccination status check required for admission to the protest. It's my body, my choice, unless the TV tells me otherwise. Next, hey to carry stilettos and shotguns. Based on the yard signs I'm seeing, Kamala Harris will finish in third place after Donald Trump and garage sale. Or in the South, we say yard sale. It's in my yard. Next, Kamala Harris, hiding out behind, a debate on Fox News. She's scared. Next, a country run by banks will always be in debt. Healthcare run by big pharma will never cure disease. A state run by war will never know peace, and a nation run by media will never know the truth. Big truth on that one. Next, New York Post. Greta Thunberg named Anti-Semite of the Week by Jewish advocacy group after latest arrest in anti-Israel protest. She got arrested, y'all. All together now. Get them, Greta.
How dare you?
All right, my favorite of Hump Wednesday. Remember, we're going to do it again tomorrow on Thursday, and then again the big one on Spicy Friday. 3 solid days of memes. It's going to be fun. Let me know what your favorite one is. My favorite... Next. This is a dude. The Trans Woman Society. I did something I've always wanted to do today. I went for a professional makeover. I don't think I've ever looked better or felt better, for that matter. Car seat kid, go.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.